So Muzz, a disappointing day at the office. We've gone down 4-1 to Truro City. Give us your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, really disappointing. Really angry. Feel let down. I think when you analyse the game, the goals we've conceded are just shambolic, really. Absolutely shambolic. I mean, within 10-15 minutes, we're 2-0 down to a corner and a free kick. So 2 set pieces. Third goal is a long throw, and the fourth goal is from our throw, and they count on us. And terrible defending again, decision making, and they've scored to make it 4-0. So there's not many times in 6 years that I felt embarrassed, and today after 75 minutes I stood there and really felt embarrassed by what we give for the shirt today. I think we had 700-800 fans come out today on a lovely day, and we've given them absolutely nothing. And I think sometimes you can accept, when we played, I think it was Dorking here, you can accept they scored a couple of half decent goals, and pitch was in much better condition, and you can sometimes go the quality of the team, the full-time outfit, you can sometimes go fair enough. But to be 3-0 down at half time and Ben not have a save to make, and we're 3-0 down at half time through set pieces, is nothing short of embarrassing. I mean, one of the best forwards in the league has scored their second goal from a wide set piece. He scored 8 yards out in the middle of the goal. So really, really disappointed, really, really angry right now at what we've turned over. And it's just not something that me and James are gonna, and the rest of the club, we just won't accept going forward. And the boys deep down will know that. But now it's a long week. We've had. I don't want to back them right now. I don't. But we have had 5 Saturday, Tuesday for 5 weeks, and it has taken its toll. But again, Ryan, I can give them that excuse if we've been outplayed and they've just seem a little bit more, got more legs than us, and they get on a second ball and they make a slider and someone goes and scores. I can give them that excuse that we just looked a bit leggy. Well, you've played 5 weeks, Saturday, Tuesday, you're going to half expect that, but not to lose. Be 3-0 down, game over at half time through 3 set pieces. You could play 10 games in a week. You shouldn't be conceding the 3 goals we've conceded in that first half. It's as simple as that. So, really disappointed, really angry. Self-reflection from me and James, as we always do as well, on what we got wrong. And I'm hoping the players listen to this, because they've got some serious reflection to do themselves as well.
I guess today's performance was everything. It was the opposite of Tuesday night. Tuesday night we came flying out the traps. We defended our box incredibly well. You say today we've done the absolute opposite.
Yeah, and also look, I'm not doing no discredit to Truro. They're a very top end of the pitch. They're so efficient in what they do, and they got their set pieces by being so efficient. They've understood the pitch, their clearances, put them in areas where they got throw-ins, they got corners, and they hurt us from them situations. So I'm not doing them a discredit at all. They are a top side. But what we're disappointed about is the goals we've conceded against the top side. Is something that you can't afford to do. And following on from Tuesday, where yes, different game, different opponent, we had to be really good out of possession, and we had to be good on the counter attack. Today's totally different, but to defend how we did on Tuesday, we still had crosses in the box, we still had corners to defend, still had free kicks to defend. And today we've defended them a lot worse than what we did obviously on Tuesday. And the only thing I've said to the boys there is we're playing a Truro side that are so good at what they are, but they're depleted as well with injuries, and centre midfielder playing centre half, one of the centre forwards going off. Mind you, centre forward that come on after 50, he was excellent. I think he got 2 in the end. You know, we're not playing their full strength side either. So, yeah, completely different to Tuesday, which is obviously bitterly disappointed. And I can only apologise to supporters on all of our behalf. They haven't let us down many times in our 6 years here. There hasn't been many times, if ever, really, that I've stood there and felt like that. So let's not make a major thing out of it. But I would say to the supporters, like that level of performance for us and the goals conceded is not something that we will accept, and we will accept going forward.
It's difficult to take positives, I guess, from a game like today, but to see Uppy and Steve Brown back on the pitch for many more minutes than they were both on Tuesday must be good.
Yeah, they'll be both saying to me if they played that we wouldn't have conceded the goals from the set pieces. And how do I answer that? It is positive. You know, Uppy's had a really tough season. Credit to him, he's kept going, and he's touch wood, you know, he's in really good shape and really good condition. So I'm hoping now, you know, he can get a run. And I think the only people that have won today probably is outside of Truro, obviously, is the players that didn't play, the players that didn't start, players that are in the stands, players that might be carrying a knock, players that suspended. Would that have happened today if Cal played? I don't know, but they're probably the only ones that can come out of it and think, you know, we'll put that right in our next fixture next week, which is again a totally different fixture. But yeah, we've got a week preparing now, Tuesday, Thursday. It would have been nice to have, you know, these lads probably need Tuesday off, but not a chance. Are we not going to be in Tuesday now after that? It's as simple as that.
You say it's a very different game again next Saturday. I guess a bit more like the Hampton game in terms of the opposition as we go to Worthing. Obviously beat them here 2-0 earlier in the season with one of our better performances, I guess. Thoughts ahead of that one?
Well, I don't think we were too great if you listen to, you know, their manager after the game. He wasn't very complimentary of how we played, obviously. So I'm assuming he'll take us lightly again when we go down there. But we'll know we have to respect them. They're like an unbelievable footballing team, and we'll have to do what we feel we can do to hurt them. So I very much doubt Ryan will be going there and playing expansive football, as they all like to say nowadays, because that's not something that we feel we'll be able to do against them. So we'll try to do our best against a very good team and see if we can do the double over them.
Thank you, Muzz, and speak again Saturday.
Cheers, mate.